All right, guys, your boy EQ. I'm back, man, to make a small video. Nothing major. Getting ready to put my stuff back on my van, just to install my tank. As you can see, got my water hose running out to it. Guys, I don't use a lot of things anymore, a lot of stuff anymore to make money. Okay, I fill my tank up, put my pressure washer back in right here, put my little small generator in right here, my rags up there. You see, I got some buffers and stuff, but I really don't do a lot like I used to. But you know, I can still go out and make $1,000 in a day. You know, I still can go out and wash a bunch of cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to overexert myself anymore. But I still enjoy doing what I'm doing. So when you do that, it's all about making your money and letting your money work for you. So you see my tank is filling up. I got a pressure washer robot. And let me show you. I got to wash my car. It's been sitting in the garage. I don't know how long, my BMW. I really don't drive it that much. My wife gets on me all the time. I got my robot, see? And then I put my vacuum in. Of course, my buckets. I got this battery operated leaf blower now. I got 2 batteries to go to it. So I use this now to really quickly dry the car, and I don't have to use a lot of my towels once I do it. I got a pressure washer coming for this one because I sold my other pressure washer because I said to myself, I'm tired of doing dryways. And then I sold it to my buddy. Now I'm getting the itch to doing dryways again because it's quick money. So I ordered me a 4,400 PSI pressure washer to push this damn thing. So I'll be ready for that. So, but you don't need a lot of equipment like people say you need, man. You don't. You get you a pressure washer, a tank. My pressure washer is it comes with a self pump. So I use gravity. I don't use a pump per se onto my tank. I use the gravity fed. And I made a video about this before. But, you know, people think you need a whole bunch of equipment to do what you gotta do. Me, I do mostly washes. I don't do full details a lot anymore. Actually, I got one coming up though, but I don't do a lot. So you don't have to do a lot in order to accomplish a lot. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to make a lot of money. So this little short video, man, to show you guys, you don't really need a lot of equipment. Do you? You want to go out and just wash cars? Wash cars. I mean, a lot of people, they don't want a full detail. They want their car just cleaned up. You know what I mean? So go out there, charge what you think you're worth. If you don't know what you're doing, don't go out there and charge somebody who's been doing it 10 years, 15 years. You're fooling yourself. You give yourself a bad name because people are going to talk about you or they're going to talk about you. So you guys be cool, man. Short video. It's been cold. It's now like 60 degrees today. But it's going to start getting back cold this week. But only at night. In the daytime, it's going to be like 60 something, which is cool. That's why I started putting my stuff back in my van. I didn't want it to freeze. So I put it back in there. I got one on Thursday, one on Friday, one on Saturday. You see? You guys be cool, man. Nice seeing you guys again. Deuces. All right, guys. I got my stuff back in. I just got through putting some idle fuel in here. So it's been cold, so I make sure I put it in my equipment. Right there. So I just got done putting everything in there. And notice how I got everything just strapped in, guys. You see? Bungee cord over there. I just make sure it's tight. Nothing major. No big deal. See? I got zip lines to hold it in place. It ain't going nowhere. Got one zip line, hold it against the strap. It ain't going nowhere. Got the strap strapped on that side. Got the strap strapped on that side. And, you know, of course, I got the strap strapped on the other side. Not major equipment, guys. You notice, look at that. You don't see me with a lot of equipment. I don't have to because of what I do. Now, if you want to buy a lot of equipment, you can. But me, I'm in the business of making money and keeping money and being able to invest my money that I keep so I can make more money. Now, right here, I'll sit my bucket. And on the other side over there, where my stairs are, on the other side of this tank, will be my rags. And that's all I need. Besides my leaf blower, I'm gonna put it up front. See, this van has a lot of room in it, which I love. I wanted to buy me a high top van, and I should have, but I didn't. Because this one here, you see all the sud and stuff up on it. You know, I got to get it repainted. But this is a 2012. I bought it brand new. So it's just now hitting 70-something thousand miles. So, because all of my business is probably 10 minutes to 15 minutes, most tops 25 minutes from my house. So I got to order me another buffer too. I can order me another head for it, but I've been having this porter cable for years, man. I mean, years. So I figure I'm about to spoil myself and buy me one. They're about $125, $130, man. Go ahead and buy me another one and stop being so cheap. This one still works. I buy me another head for it. The big one, since I don't do bolts anymore, I really don't use it. And I got the drill brush up under the seat, guys. See? I don't have a lot of equipment. I got another buffer. I got plenty of buffers. See? Just in case I have to do a little small paint correction for my private customers. You guys know I'm private. I don't do the publics anymore. You know, I got certain clients I do, and that's all I want. That's all I want. Not a lot of equipment, guys. Not a lot of equipment at all. I just wanted to show you guys that. Like I said, I set my rags right here, put me a bungee cord from here to there to strap my rags in place. I put my tire cleaner right here, and then I bungee cord it right here. And I'm ready to go. Nothing major, still got a lot of room in here. My van don't look junked up. You know, I gotta clean my van up. It ain't been cleaned up in months. That's not like me, but man, it's been like 17 degrees. I ain't getting out here. All right, guys, deuces. So in the middle of making my video, my pressure washer took a dump when I was washing my car. I've been having my pressure washer about 12 years. Never gave me a problem, guys. I'm a robot guy. And a Roby, whatever you want to call it. So it took a dump on me. My pump gave out. Let me show you. So I took it out, and there it goes. You see? I heard it when it went clink, 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 clink. I knew exactly what it was. I've had this happen before on another pressure washer. Could I get it fixed? Of course. I can just order me another pump. Will I? Yeah, I'm going to order me another pump, but it is New Year's. I figure I'm going to upgrade my pressure washer. So I went to Home Depot. And voila, guys. I bought me another robot. This one ran me about 444 bucks. Something like that. No big deal. I got the same exact one, but you know, it's more up to date because mine is like I said, 12 years old. 10 years old, something like that. So I decided to go out and treat myself. Now, all this stuff that comes with it, you got your hose, I ain't gonna use it. You got your wand, I ain't gonna use it. I got my own. This is not the type of wand that I would use at all. I mean, it just gets in the way. When your line is right here, it just gets in your way. Oh, it's got the wand, the extension for your wand. Not gonna use it. And then it's got your handle there. I'm not sure if I want the handle on there this time or not. Because the way I'm gonna strap it in, I really don't need the handle unless I'm gonna take it out for something, which the only time I'm gonna take it out if I get ready, if it gets too cold again. All right. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, I don't like dealing with tools when I'm dealing with my equipment. It wastes time. You know, when you gotta unscrew this to put another connector on and all that stuff. No, I go with all quick disconnects. So my first thing I'm gonna do is remove this. This is kind of useless for someone like me. All right. So I'm gonna remove this. Normally, you know, you'll put your line right here onto this. But as you can see, this is not a quick disconnect, neither side. So what I did was take this off. I may be able to use this for something else, but it won't be today. It won't be today, guys. I don't like wasting time. You know me. So let's go over here to my old pressure washer. You see, it had the same thing, but I took it off and I put me a quick disconnect on here, which is right here. So I took it off my old pressure washing, and here it is. I got plumber's tape around it. So that way, see, it's a quick disconnect. That way, when I get ready to disconnect, I ain't got to worry about pulling no pliers out or anything like that. Now, this thing should, if I'm not mistaken, if they're the same one, which they are, it should fit right in there. Let's see here. It's got that plumber's tape on it, so it's going to take a little bit of effort because it's got that tape on it. Now, okay. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. That way, I can hook my own line, which I got in my van, onto that, okay? But this seems to be a pretty nice one, man. More up to date. Like I said, it ain't no different than the one I had. Well, actually, it is. You know, I like the big switches it got on it. You know, like the on and off switches. That's unusual, you know. From the one I got now, you know, the one I got now is kind of small, you know. So can I turn this thing around for you guys? It's got the soap dispenser in front. I like that. Even though, you know, you can use the foam gun if you like, or you can use your soap dispenser, automatic soap dilution. You know what I mean? No bleach. As you can see, no bleach. Do not pressure wash or detergent only. So, I mean, it's a real nice pressure washer, guys. It's a Honda, easy to start, high performance GCV 170. And this thing is kind of sexy. It's kind of sexy, man. Before first use, filled with entire 14-ounce bottle of provided oil. All right. But I just want to show you guys, man, you know, treat yourself. If you had your equipment long as I had mine, man, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You know, this thing is already paid. I mean, I use my, turn this around. Basically what I do, I go in, I use my Home Depot card, right? Because I got to keep my Home Depot card active. So I swipe it, buy the product, line me some work up and pay for it. That easy. I already got $265 paid. You know, I got customers coming, $265 worth of washes. So it's already halfway paid for, or more than half. That's how I roll, man. So it's a pressure washer. I can't get excited about it. You know, it's the same one I got, but more advanced, you know, more up to date. So appreciate you guys, man. I was going to wash my car. I started washing. All of a sudden I heard click, 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 click. I knew exactly what it was. That doggone pump. But hey, it lasted 12 years. Y'all be cool, man. Deuces. All right, guys. I'm going back out. My daughters are over. It's one of my daughter's cars, and there's my other daughter car. Like daughters, like father, like daughter, right? But I put my brand new pressure washer in, guys. I don't think I'm gonna put the handle on because I like it better like this. It gives me more space, you know, and I'm gonna put my bucket right there. So you can see, guys, that thing is sexy, man. There's something about that thing that just sexy. And I got a robot over here. The only robot I don't have is the vacuum, the Rigid. And I'm gonna get me a robot vacuum too. And cause I just like the robot, or a Roby, whatever you want to call them. You know, tomato. But I'm loving this thing, man. It took me a minute. It took a minute for this thing to prime, man. It took me about 30 minutes for that damn thing to prime. But, you know, what I did, because I don't have a pump, I gravity pulled out of my 50-gallon tank. So this comes in with a built-in pump. So what I did, I hooked it up without really running water through it. So that was my mistake. So I took it loose and ran water through the house from the water hose and hooked it on like that first and let it run down through there. Then I hooked it back up and it primed. Boom, right away. It started pulling out that tank. So just remember that, guys. If you like me, you got a gravity pull tank, it's going to take a minute. But you know, you can buy your pump and hook onto it, and the pump will work quicker. But I've been using gravity for years, never had a pump, because the robot comes with a pump. See the little thing up in here? It looks like a spider. You see it there? That's your pump. That's your pump right there. So it'll pump. It'll pump out that 50-gallon tank. As you guys see, there's no pump coming off my tank or anything. That's gravity fed. And it'll pull it. You know, it's got to be patient with it when you first get it because this is a new machine. And it needs time to filter. You know, it needs time for that water to run through the system. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. And because my other pressure washer, it just took a dump. That little spider thing is your pump. And mine went out on my last one. See, I mean, right now it's got brown stuff just running out of it. I know it done went bad. So, all right, man. I'll make some videos, you guys, when it warm up. Show you how I detail my thing. And you guys be cool, man. Happy New Year to you guys. Deuces.